checky, fa checky, fa checky, checky. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, checky, checky, fa checky, checky, fa checky, fa checky, checky, checky. Green select glucometer, checky, fa checky, checky, checky. Push sugar level, fa checky, checky, checky. For checky, checky, checky. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etna ka mu kwantin ten akotonio mabegu ye shop mu se wo benya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo wo so to mfa ko sika swane ne mpatamu anase achi motalapa se ko sinsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane anase ade bia wo pebia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bebia wo se wo tumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Are you an artist finding difficulties shooting your music videos due to financial situations, poor directing, or poor visuals? Then worry no more, because Kojokin Production, in collaboration with Flex Entertainment, are here to save your situation with a soft promotion package. From now till December, get a powerful top-class quality visuals to your music videos at a cool 2,000 Ghana cedis, and the most interesting parties at your own choice of location. For more details, just pick up your phone and call them on 0249817182. Get the best and a quality video.
FBE on the beat.
Honestly, I'm the emotional type. Sometimes I cry deep down my heart when I'm writing these words. I'm not antisocial type, cause man, I was open, and for that I've been hurt by many friends. They love you cause you're ordinary, but when you're special to our society, you're abomination and a curse. But for me, I believe if you regularly stay real, greatness to find you. But fuck it, it all depends. I'll play you professional, get you laid and move on. Baby girl, so to break it down to you. Actually, that was the plan. Now I'm asking for forgiveness through this song. I was crazy and lame, girls, I wish you could understand. Father, forgive me for leaving home too soon, and also with your money, dad. Yeah, I thought I'm the man, but shit, I'm a west to my son right now, dad. Just like your son did to me way back then. When you see me on the street, don't praise me. I'm not proud of me, the problem child, the prodigal. Even Bible talk of me, I'm out of the bigger papers. They you turn your back on me, revolutionist, lyrical, psychotic. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
They don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never want to see you in the zone. You gotta watch your back, cause they don't. They don't. Man, they don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never wanna see you in the zone. Yeah, you gotta watch your back, cause they don't. They don't. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah, yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah, yeah. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah, yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah,
July 26, 2 hours when I left home. I don't wanna say this, but I gotta let it go. Thought I should put this on some crazy beat, bro. This not the news, this about my life some years ago. Actually, I left to the girl, can't mention the name, but she knows. She said, baby, wherever you go, my pussy goes. I love it, but I lost it cause I cheated with some street hoes. Whoever's holding this girl out deserves some kudos. Another reason why I left, cause my dad was too street. Oh, he thought I was trying to put me online, but it was wrong though. The hey made me run to join some other street folks. They said I'll make it. They encouraged me to take a draw. 2 days later, man who appear my bank account. Hey, now send me come mama down, I can't. No, riches without a family, what is it about? She asked me yet to take what she run about. My bottom, no,
they don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never want to see you in the zone. You gotta watch your back, cause they don't. They don't. Man, they don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never wanna see you in the zone. Yeah, you gotta watch your back, cause they don't. They don't. Cause I am the the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah, yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah, yeah. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah, yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we have only one industry in Ghana, and what we have to do to make sure the industry work is to get money in this industry. So if you are not making money in this industry, then what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for fame? Are you looking for just attention? Charlie, you want money because we don't want to be growing and not pay, not the Diana entertainment for now. Omoye akwakrane mrewana almost reshes. Bank manager no ya akwakrokosres. Doctor no ya akwakrokosres. I did one money better ye on no one mistakes. But like normal life, or sorry, we did it three. Drew weekend I watch kakra, ne makakra, or show musku kakra, and also edema showbiz people. Yet the good things that we have to talk about, or the positive things, or the necessary things we have to talk about, we are not talking about those things. Unnecessary fighting and disrespecting, your friend is Sammy Flex, waba, we showbiz daily. You have a cancer, a member so transit, and yamma, a member, the cancer is through. A member transit, I won't come on. Now, and commodity say industry no. Yenim say ensem timisi obetimi ni obinya sem later no na phone pack no afeli say oh asem kra me ni odipaku enya ye eke hu hia sa can I ignore and come together smoke the peace pipe with a person after move on now. That is the story between Pope Skinny and Shatta Wale. We are going to look at that first. Yeah, the subsequent stories will be coming your way. I'm joined by Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President. This year beef for my common Toma Bumuye, Tomuye Jumanetawe. Abbas Muiz is also here, talent manager, event planner, and Intim Dodu Solomon, aka Chemo, online strategist, and also at Nancy. Thanks to the production team, the Guitar Rasta is handling camera, Richie Flex, the director of the show, and Emmanuel Lapiji is the producer of the show, with support from Tina Baby, the sexy Don Don, as well as Gideon Neelam Tessin. You are welcome. Join us on Kintom TV as well, where you can always give us your comments on 024-351-4732. That is the number on your screen. Meanwhile, on YouTube, where Sammy Flex TV, we're giving you live feed. You can also subscribe to our channel, and after that, make sure you share the link with your people. Join the live chat on YouTube because we do this together. Pope Skinny ni Shatta Wale no mo ye na fofo pa. Die see die yenim ensem ne dawson ebi ababontin ebi nso de undercover still na one ababa wa bi adi nkomo e America mamu na ode message bi ama Shatta Wale e bia ne Shatta kra on team message no e pa cho hwe wi na wa send message na ma Shatta Wale fans na ese Pope Skinny e de message bi aba enti omunya na dapatwa na I'm making sure say okam. Showbiz Daily, welcome. Let's watch this first video. We will start our discussion.
Wale, you forget BBA. Wale, you forget BBA. Send your nana yet in an efe. A man for fe. Intino. We say no. Say within your heart. Of let's say me your bonibia. Means within my heart. Me onye me bonibia. It's yen fe BBA and trust.
Now I'm starting with Abbas on this because Abbas and so was similar situation I handle. Assembly Gusu or Kota I can. Now I'm asking Abbas, Abbas, everybody say na factors ben it me ma inipa bi maybe a twem na amno e won sem amno problem. Na fe kikre no masamba omsio yemma bibia enkoda yenhwe na bibia enye fine na yento aso. Today before coming to the studio I read something on Facebook. Or say in USA way obia ene oye otanfo pa eyobia one oboa ne dachi bi maybe a twem anase obia oye bibi man no bi na ne ekoba ene sanipa na ye otanfo pa. me reflect. Charlie, no crack a crow. About it's saying what will make our own people and then your mukoba and semasi for no trans no sure because okay therefore be an back just as Pop Skinny catch Shatta Wale
Brasami person minchia yeni na ye wa ha perform no we adwuma me da ma sepa na mo good and I go for mo share so free Ghana na abrochi man bia
good
chioma but person min share obi aso we am follow God the one on Twitter
God the one spell it GODDYWAN Goddy1
okay we am follow no
Twitter
Twitter Twitter ono na person min share ne so that it will have an effect Pachomuniano. They just follow it. I'm from Manu, but it's just following. They just follow.
Alright, so follow Goddy1 on Twitter, GODDYWAN.
Sure. Brasami. Enipa woy me ene SOV BPR.
The
time.
In time. Okay, good.
Yes. Time and patience solves majority of things. And even when butre krana time SOV BPR. The many people back no. They are just two things. Majority I always say to people: add value and keep your cool. Add value and keep your cool. And then ebia me hu yawo. And now me say me akwada. What do you me nyine? And I know say me nyo bia. What do you me dani obi? Over time, there's not been anybody or a billionaire to the end of the world. They say Debbie time. Be na man Samosa na the richest man. But Debbie in Africa, Sudan go to the richest man. Debbie bet me Dani Abbas na the richest man. Until Uma remember, woni enipa even ye takrama any yesin. Omunya ntawantawa. O ka won se onye ntakrama ne nyede. Entwintwini. Ba onya abotre na odi shemo back. Now regulate say na wo sin any takrama abotre besim. So over time enipa reflecting. Enipa dream asomasi me ni wo ma brabo ti sen. Me ni wo ma brabo ti sen. Say na akọ say na nkoye. Ba akun betumi asan ni chiaba. Ba akun so betumi aga say based on enipa we abrabo me ni na boy. Me ni obi so bo amenhu say na me ni be de. Abo. And obi ti say me sa na me normally me bo ma brabo. Obi anyo a me ni na anya asem a obeka che me say publicly my baba ntin baba be disrespect no. Obi wo ho a maye wo makoma me say no matter what oba o wamba o meninu ye nya asem and enipa no say enipa ne tie su me nya ade am ye masa enipa no me nya ma obi abiom wo ya me papa ba kura me nya de me nya one of me first rule say me ma enipa menu enhia abra me nya mfaso am manya awie ndi say won say brasa my friend say yen ko ho asemes na ma won say asemes no de me mfaso am pese me nya won ho no manya awie the next mfaso no ye wo line eba mu a me okay amba mu so a me okay I will move on papa say Mr. A me mfaso ensan won no me introduce you bia the best I mean say inipa no kasa through me mekwa koka me mind Mr. A ko hu say Mr. B na me kasa na Mr. B be hu say Mr. C second one so am hu say no matter mfoso obi fumu no wo de manemre enipa ne be baba na enipa ne so baba ka men shred dachi insembe na jina so na ye kontan but hwe wo mre a wo sesia na bargaining for good position going forward na sure say okay me brai first na me ni bo no na adamfo but this time there be business because must one or two but men fa yawo titi yawo no show mo say okay this is the time I was be there very revenge and benefit you say na wa kan ye industry ya wo mu yi de e be di ne say hu hia ye mo enye de obi be kan ana de bi obi be hu me say wo say me ko baby na me say me artist na pa na me nifu e wo me kama me ntu ka no say me hwe say baby a me ko no enfa direct value bremi na me kwa bi enne no e wo say me duru a baby a some 1000 Ghana be pie se me mumu loan kura na me ye afuelika na akwa 1000 because him say me tua loan no back easy but say enye sai immediately maybe even the near future be next 2 weeks kura na be benefit me nye because enenu me nye careful a me to me survive po na ade achi me na next week na be den abetu me nti se obi sami ara me betu obi afu a e ka che me say nya abotre na obi bia no matter how say sisen kwa na mo be san kan bom na enkofo enipa ehwehwe nipa de bia se me ni ubra sa me yanya ntawantawa ne yan kan hwi anya hwi over time no ye be reflect ye be back but se nipa nim yensem ba ko menu bi na ya kan later on be bo a kire ye menu ni na
yeah
oh ena wo wan kase ena wo wan sisi ena wo wan yese nti na me normally obi ye primary party primaries me see party primaries in some of no na ya no carry about the person into the opposition party always enter into the party primaries because me ni na the same party me won ni me secret me so me ni mo secret into satan na ya ni na ye party frank nipa no ye to make ya ni na ye own secret ye ta ye refi say ye ni other party ni be ko ye den e ba go satan no mo di gather information no mo ni ye share I
see. All right, Abbas has been very philosophical on this one. So between Shatta, Wale and Popskini, no, and then money be oha, just talanku sa or talanku bibia betimi. I am fine. Well, that is okay. Mami coach mo and I'm saying say. Also, Phyllis then a bit me about Popskini. I bet can same way. Bimpo ne kase on Pachawa. And then the Bemanati says, okay, we'll be able to move some compatible. Now, looking at this message, do we expect Shatta Wale to respond to this? Say, Obejia Tumana on into what is the projection like? Chamo.
And then likely say Shatta be take his message very serious. But I think say a good move na a Popskini wire. Just say I think say or go further. Now, all year, Bibia, Bemubia, okay, this is genuine. Because all here, how our year message, interview, now, it looks like, okay, or a call interview, and I Yebusano, and I saw can be, and I be genuinely in his heart, that's what he was. And I will respond to that, interview, requesting it the same way. But all kind of interview, is not good enough. I say of fresh Shatta. I mean, Obinya Shatta number.
Of course.
And I say Obinya Shatta contact Tibia Obit Milena Casa. And enka even yes we spontaneous. Me did say ye Bianca Yebusa na ye to Casa Shatta kwa my friend. And Bia ye can't once a man. I say to say we are cool. Just say and just a face in the beam. One to me and Casa nature say we are spontaneous. Maybe when you say, I wish to say, Shatta back together. Into now interview platform, you busano and what can they win? But all kinds are on a platform, no, it's not good enough. And it means our
my producer Lapiji, no corporate justice say, on our shred demeanor of the presenter and Popskini. Only say the presenter rather forced him to say it or coerced him. Okay, let me use the word coerced him to say it.
Yeah, but over the response and the way no crana. Maybe the mihuni say a woni mumu say Abia or bear wishes say on Shatta I
they'll patch up
back to her. But on taking action be on it until say a busam. And the busa no all can they all can. A bit or the the whole interview no name ferry. And now they can't they work on. But the Bema who say, okay, why is serious now? And Nina come and mukekeno is to go ahead and call Shatta. And I say, find means to contact him. And he say, oh yeah, no, yeah, and I call interview near Busawa. Obit me, I say, oh, I've made the move, but I call. And as I am successful, now, my city back and say, Shatta and so say, okay, we can talk. And I'll be. But interview we muna message in there it's not enough. Shatta who cry now me who say Shatta be fan serious sir. But so friend no Shatta be fan serious. So and I Popskini now making move now friend.
How about a video of Popskini alone in his sober moment? And you'll be an air catcher and say, oh, if you feel you want to patch up with Shatta Wale, then say this to him. Let's send the message across.
Yes, I know to see a good move. And no, they be happy say journalists, bloggers,
they'll pick it up.
Then, based on how our can on here, analyze it.
Of course.
And the whole demeanor, and they said they all come some near there. They wait me, I say, Shatta, we did genuine tunes, and the way now, Casa did a more why genuine? No, a more and yes, genuine, but and yes strong was for based on say the omonto kwano ko ye no Shatta disease what can we do okay matter because even in the video no okay say oh me so the o makoma mu bia me dey acha wan no say wo friend no na woni ne kasa and as our conversation ba that's okay and yeah apology no cry that you can decide to go on one direction obeka say oh we bia sorry the whatever happens you know you fan to na you move on near the no aka and you know me advising say on go further now on contact Shatta
if
now,
really he
wants
patch up things
patch up now how it will go.
Okay, in team do the Solomon Chemo and also Watson and Kana still on Pop Skinny versus Shatta Wale. We've all seen the video. Pop Skinny eka say Nema asi wo ne Shatta and Semina obe call it Shatta e de beche na ono so or they Shatta Nema wa na beche and then they can come back together as friends as na they used to be. No, let me get your opinion on YouTube live chat. Join us on WhatsApp that is on the screen 0243514732. Where ye beef yes squash and Timinim say beef nations for a moment and I say still omo pe beef na beef nation for BBC say na mama and say obini obi beef ya na later no ba so there is kind na fache.
Of course am I energy because I think say issue we be my 70% Monty Beef Nation asen. We more 70% understanding into the whole Beef Nation concept.
Okay.
Because it is not just about say obini obi kwa ye me agena yeso so jegum ni ade. Me the whole agenda is that people should speak out when there's
things are worrying them. Yeah.
Speak out. It doesn't matter how you want to express yourself. For the can we are. They said the only Shatta Wale this to Pop Skinny aye. Yeni na mo bufo ni ba ye ha o mo ye Snapchat ne ho keka o ma ye social media so yi sesi a no bia akwa tenechire me fa ne se Pop Skinny sesi a no wa tenechire adwen nyama bebre ho de be ma e bia de o ye ni interview ne be busa na asem kra se of force no so one force no be mo wonya courage po so de ka se oh se Shatta of le se bibia no mo aye nja bibia mo na nka no because wa da adwen de o mo ye no ama de wonya enyuhu bi say oh Charlie ni eye nuanom no na nyema mu eye du e chen say mu tete e di bufu ma e mu tete e ntino banyansafo bia so be dwen sa na do sa extent no be pese unia no be sa ne na bombi baza me de bia me ka say asem de ba obia kasa wo bufu
exactly
nti some of the
obia
akoma ba nti obia kasa wo let's sometimes just you can't do anything about it. Ebia me na narega me makoma ba me yedin na me hwe obi akoma ba onye din me the only thing I've been praying as a beef native me say it won't get physical obi nkoto ne sambo bi win twese kan ko wo bi na jail sembi mbe obi ntwito nko bo bi but say obuofu na o kan asem na firi wakoma mu na ye ni na etimi atena se wo se wo ye nuanu mienu tension abom ntem na tension abom se na firi ha ne puma sibire ni yenye ni say now sumdue mra na etu nkochiri bebi etu ochiro I think say is the best thing because the air course they are dangerous room pa na sanka bianka Pop Skinny fi Shatta camp danka the ebia Shatta ye na yan on kan hwe na keshe can you more do because uncle for no omunte nya no de bia o ma dwen no revenge
and the way they can act you have no idea
you don't know
they can do anything out of their pains.
Yes. What you may also be doing at town craft force Snapchat one respond into bia obuminti and one respond. Maybe no or gather ammunitions they are some Snapchat no be yes of less or mouth or some or mounting up strategies or the be some cold war be on why victorious. Now we not revenge be. So a medo dona it is very very dangerous say obema obi amene ebufo mu nsem na akakoshe dem say on kan wo hwe. But so to me expressing on said the woman on my na say and we two sa na mo I think there is a very very commending step as Pop Skinny to
you say Shatta accepting this?
Well, for now I won't say Shatta can accept this based on this video. But
it's not strong enough.
Yes, I know for a fact that if say Pop Skinny a co-feder, Shatta will accept it because Shatta have that record. Or was our record of you know,
on your man for
yes, on your asem. Yes, moon now be a kuma aba from no multi-million CC Montama on it. Said deposit money na Arabi. Me Arabi is one person. Osako Shatta camp na mama. Mama cratching. Yeah, mama cratching bulldog there.
Arabi, eh?
Yes, because on the ultimate say everything the guy was doing was to bring Shatta Wale down. Or Shatta take your position pa against Shatta Wale. Eke can send me nyumbe brave. And for him to
friend Obishi.
Yes, Obishi. or for him to even sit back and gather courage, so Charlie, yeah, can't sing it but still na put differences down I for me who I believe like I can say it is a spirit that also be anyabi. Because he ain't paid here. Before the day be any day before the betting amba. And ba yenya sako. And here is the several I mean there Pope Skin and as Arabi in Shatta Wale. And as even that Shatta Wale attitude of being able to accept say oh many way nyan to kwada until they ain't forget me and man. And you comfort and be move to be pen was
because selling your pride, selling your ego,
of course,
to do what he did.
Of course. And sadly pen the betting me there assume you are buying na yentem. And yes, I think the uncle for she me de bia me come for she capital say e du nkofu obi ejuma nko so ye because ndre bi one brass Sammy flex enya asem bi na odi ahye nti Sammy flex okay me so me chere ne pa obeti ne piga na so nti obeti ne piga ne e hye nkofo bebre timi na ye ni na ye tete ye piga na ye kosa na ejuma ye nkoso
the honor business
yes nti ye de say Kobani say ya de bia me e ba say na me ho I pose that this is the end result of beef. Say Bani say Kobani say o ma say Shatta Wale timi accept Pope Skin ya. Obo say o life crap no abaye o ma baye abode fofo. When they are living say that is if it is genuine because sometimes no enye ni na okono obaba ka obi betimi ajat be na bia obesa benya position na ono wo ho no na e wo because opese obegina ho no oye wo bibi ma ye wo ya. So if it is genuine, they are on my life, better crouch and face.
Okay, Nana Reagan, the Beef Nation president. Now, also they and Komono Drew Salevo. Now, at this stage, I want to be reading from you. Share your opinion with me on WhatsApp 0243514732. And on YouTube Live, join the live chats. Now, also Chilewa Drink Accra. This is Showbiz Daily. We are live on 2 platforms, Sammy Flex TV and on King Tom TV. Platforms the back console ever become on that fade. You trim. Anyways, let's move on to the next topic. Now, the next topic is a statement coming from King Sak, aka Sarkodie. And let me mention that this is not the first time Sarkodie kasa same way. I remember when he was starting his media rounds in Ghana. One and the Dusty were hits 103.9 FM. Omudi sang common boso. Now we've chanced on another video and also ne Instagram platform. And will be pause for video be also share. And it is something I want us to look at. Or kase Shatta Wale ni Beyoncé adiena omoye no feature Lion King album so I nyumba ko my friend already Beyoncé feature Shatta Wale was no I say send Africa na send Ghana ye pushes our works no ebia na I encourage other artists of the stature of Beyoncé ebeba Africa say oh Charlie Africa for the only ya dia e ko it's a Beyoncé aya Charlie Jay-Z zuko ebi Drake zuko ebi Nicki Minaj maybe Omunyamra maybe I say ankosa so they might not be encouraged to do some more. Meaning say yene Sarkodie be adwan and nya adwan. Like I'm saying, this is not the first time he's saying this. Or Hits FM on the Dusty. And now this interview with Pulse TV no and also I cut the same thing. Now I'm person share the excerpts in this particular video. Not your buy a video come say is this reality talk? And I say, yes, I say the Lion King, the feature with African artists, now whiskey na account. Africa yam pushing ye. So this might not push any of them to come and do something similar with us. Let's watch this. We'll be right back to do the discussion.
It's not going to happen again. So that means if Beyoncé, the one moment, it's not going to happen again. So that means if Beyoncé, the one, the queen, failed
with this album,
then nobody else is coming to do any collaboration. So if you don't see it from that point, and you are trying to hide, like, or you don't see it, or you don't want to promote it, if it doesn't go, you are losing as well. You know, so until we get to, it's an emotional thing we need to, like, we need to build. Emotionally, we need to be strong. We need to see things differently so that we can be more confident in ourselves, so that we don't feel intimidated by stuff too much.
All right, so more credits to the entire show. Our pause for so a share, then we can go ahead to do the discussion. Say, fact, say Africa, Beyoncé, bow, you know. Yantimi and pushing ye betimi I encourage you be. In fact, the Drake is so case on us about African invasion. I'm going to peke Sarkodie. I'm going to peke be a stone boy. No, I can peke Benam boy. Be no muso aye bibisa. Did we really encourage them to do it? About start here, back on our start here.
You see, numbers gives numbers. Oh sorry na okoye bibi wo kaswa. Se kaswa for a mal response and it when you have beef nation, so enye na wa so person kura kaswa no nya bibi. Because at the end of the day, oni omo ye bibia ombegu animals. And I ohwe Nigeria for no, oma your mo adwin say their numbers, you know, they will materialize it anyhow. Just some few days ago or so, Whiskey ni Justin Bieber. They were on stage together. And the Nigerian top guys, about top 3 of Nigerian artists. I can talk of Whiskey, I can talk of Davido, I can talk of Burna Boy. They perform in the mainstream of the United States of America. They go to Europe mainstream. Wherever they go, the O2 Arena, Whiskey was able to fill it within minutes. Which of our top 3 artists can do that? Now, I accept with it because Sarkodie is speaking from the background of numbers. Your body is so, but your body is so ewo. Adia we hear anymore, and now your body is so anom. Did we did the actuals, or we just gave the fans? Because obi would you, but baby I was say, Oma was scanner on fan to us no. It's a war for papa bi. Oh, or yes, can you my family? Oh, who call you was actually yo now pass here. Ebusuya be show da obewie no be call ni dining table na dollar wo no di adiasi so awoso $1 no was. Oh, nyanko be boa wo na se se awie die misu my brother say normal story. E be like how? Will it encourage your next siblings? And I'm going for somebody which is almost one person call school, no more graduating, no more call university. There be a problem power because at the end of the day, no more they are just going to give you stories. Now, Obi any America, men feel say America, the numbers need those that and pay additional numbers. No, the reason why they come to Africa is to tap into the emerging market. So if the emerging market doesn't worth tapping into, why should we go there? At the end of the day, one-way thing. Sikeni bi a new or bezo on first scan share them because on no was scan on the kogu or the shame we yourself on no so because Beyoncé the numbers near high. So showing in normal videos and in normal collaborations are with Africa. There are numbers that come from other regions. They monitor. Others also monitor because ohonu will be aware no edaho perfume and comfort. Any hana obi ye ni album ni formula or the or the sie kojo on pese kwa me be sua bi on pese obi abehu se no no blow debi onu kwande onu blow na any dagin. So omuhwa oh no, the numbers are not coming from Africa, they are coming from Southern Asia, they are coming from Europe, they are coming from Americas. Why should we go into Africa? There's no need. I guess too much leverage. Although they are giving us leverage, but there is a particular pace at which our numbers supposed to come in. Maybe initially, no, they always get the numbers from other parts. Then Africa is supposed to just show up. They just want 5% of Africa to show up. They end up getting 2% or 1%. It's discouraging. They won't show up again. Nobody will invest money in your talent, shoot video, shoot record, and also give you royalties. Say, me royalties and come in Kwame Dino. Say, I mean, you never share. Why am I sharing with you? It is money.
In fact, I remember say Ebra Shatta ne Beyoncé sa collaboration in Bayern. Shatta Wale just said Sammy, sa enyimu medidi hu sa kwezi se me. ama me manzo be didi hu.
That's wrong. Money for them. So why should they come and give you free money? Almost how many Shatta no is still 1.something%. At the end of the day, only 99% near them every Shatta. At the end of the question, no ni Shatta there was amane or money every day because she can't change the royalty, whatever. So next time in that they will use this person's data to advise themselves whether it's a wealthy investment. And if it's not wealthy enough to put money in it, put time in it, they won't come. If they don't come, they also block the chances of others. And it will show Nigeria for they spend a lot to invest in this market. And they also prove themselves by going to these people's market to show up. To show up in that market and get fair share of the number. Since I catch a whiskey say, when our money American number, I catch say there be. Their number coming from America. When I did this alone, I get the numbers from America. So I'm also equally share owner of the American market. So normally in America, normally we are indigenous Americans, but I'm giving you Americans from Africa.
Okay.
I'm giving you black Americans. I'm giving you Americans from other part. Initially, we are Caucasians, black Americans to support you as. You say I were African students who go there, African auxiliaries, African
now
community.
Have families,
So me too, I'm giving you that number in America. Then when we go outside America, in other countries that are closer to America, I also give you that African diaspora community. Then when you come to Africa also, I give you the real African numbers. And that's it, because Oko baby anywhere Africa is here, about whiskey Obiani. Obviously about David Obiani, obviously about Ben Obiani. We'll gram in the corner with GB.
Yeah.
So what do you want to prove to him?
Yeah.
But
so you agree with Sarkodie?
Yes, I do.
So we did not give them the numbers now. A bit attracted others to come to.
No. Into collaborations is here now. We be bre.
Abbas Muiz, event planner. He is also an artist manager. And I said the Sarkodie can again. I think I've read a story on Ghana Web where Shatta Wale is saying that on Timmy and release the album no because features be are open onyai and until so benya sa features no on Timmy and release the album no. Now he also said that because of star artists no more bigger record labels so maybe or no independent artist that's why he's still struggling to get them. Now within 5 years I'm a nenya sanko for the crumpa obey and it draws me back to Asemana Basek and he said if we don't give them the numbers, if Free Africa can now ban over open feature, or no, they don't see what you are bringing to them. They don't see what you are bringing to them. Whoever say Shatta Wale only Beyoncé, you call checking numbers, no statistics, no still. Acquired never told one shouldn't fashion your master. Yeah, you get the numbers are what you are bringing, and that was what Sarkodie said. I'm still asking, is it factual? Chamu to us way.
As a head in Mamma
wedding.
Yeah, the money yet the mammy say if Sarkodie was doing it in the form of an advice, and I will agree with him. But
I'm sure he was doing it in the form of an advice, because
we didn't
me your account hits FM now, and no one was saying account. Yes.
Yeah, but on the I don't know Beyoncé Baba be sa feature no as I said they na about second omo dwene ho ehun say they are going to tap into the African market and so they have to come with a strategy and the normal strategy need to say like to be specific on the already thing say now Beyoncé ni team no more no strategy at the same and then I be omo numbers na omo pen this yeah near the mom na yeah near the mom one responsibility and I say and yes say approaching and until I make I have issue the way I can and go here no say okay this is how I omu promotion now your response nene and until no I think that you bet me respond better that one is in the form of advice now I say a baby visa you are advising say all the media houses and other people in the entertainment game, you make a conscious effort to say, "Yenina, we dear is for us." And yenina, obiam pushy in our own way without them, because Abia later on we will all benefit. Then he is talking as in or my advice, because it's a Beyoncé never been in business. Adding a strategy about. Now say we're not numbers. Why should you blame us? We can advise our people say when they are going to do a feature with them, like Wizkid and Justin Bieber. Yeah. And no Wizkid and a yes feature. Wizkid na a day Justin Bieber better so. A Wizkid featuring Justin Bieber, not the other way around. Yes. And no Wizkid every year strategies. How also promoting or Canada and other countries or names beko. And you know say Wizkid nyan numbers now. Or no never doing who say how should I do it? Next time maybe I mean numbers. So nyan numbers and there he will be happy with it. And you know say almost so bad. No matter pay African artists and no my collaboration now. They should come with their strategy. They should come with their means. How much did you say? Or maybe me take market no it shouldn't be our duty. Yeah there penum. So what the one my banner air that we will automatically respond to it. But I'm quite na penum.
So the fear is that say manfa strategy ama. Okay, and you so Wizkid ne Justin Bieber example like you see. Do you think Justin Bieber will put any strategy? Why friends saying only Justin Bieber aye collaboration or no him say the moment that Justin Bieber Agya to say menene beye na owie na say o treaty crampo na adwuma na siama
yes
e bi na oye concert o man no platform e man be perform enti no strategy be ya no editing
enti no strategy no no to him no say o treaty bako na oye concert no man perform bako adwuma na and in the make
so what did we also do
yes
in the name of South China and Senior as Africans?
And I make us say what should we do? On say like what kind of trial? What should we do as Africans? On say and then I make us say senka or not all can in the form of advice say but this is what we should do. Then you bet me now no I'm talking about the suggestion nowadays man. Ama ebikra adi be say okay ABI shouldn't be just this thing that you are saying yemfa we income na eno no ye ko ba ube I say what baba any blame game be say we didn't support yen supporting how on the supporter some I can we know how our support air working so
they support you
yes we know how and our support working. And you know, my point is, I will agree with him, Zenka Oba, in the form of advisor. In fact, because I will give you suggestions, say, next time you see. But I can't say, that's my point. Yeah, so I can't say, me to me, and Zenka, no, per se, after talking about it, analyzing the whole video on radio, TV, and all that, you know. And they beam na because to me, you know, the no at that moment, you know, was enough to me, you know. That is the support that we can give. So Beyoncé in crop one strategy be a man use. Now say okay, we want to push our man so that more deals will come out. Yes, so we have to come with a strategy. But as our strategy, you know, and to me, individual somebody should lead it. Either Ebiaka in the case of Shatta and his team, Ebe Lidi, no Amaka say, okay, this is what I need from you guys, so do this one for me. I'm Obikaka say, okay, I think we can even do better. No, I'm the BBA fine. But I hope kind of to say the work kind of try there. Me, I would disagree. Say we supported in the way a fee say it's good enough. Ebia I need to fine, but at the time now that was what we could give to them at that time.
That was what we had.
Yeah, that was what we had. Another, in fact, we thought say it was even the best. But the Obetumi can say no, it wasn't. Now actually, the creator it wasn't the best.
I see. It's for now the audio Kinsak on Shatta Chisa.
Yes, I would disagree with you.
A team do the Solomon, yeah, Chamo, also say, yes, Sarkodie Akasa, but to what extent? And Sarkodie can't all canon. Let me also hear from you. What should we do? Was it our duty, like Chamo is asking? Was it our duty say yenye man numbers nimra na oman kasa na ka so me about now so say oh supply 1 minute
yeah quick one Sadia me have a problem with it always especially because in fight underground for seeker and omuji seeker we are not bisa o strategy ni there waji seeker we are underground artist waji 20,000 boom so no be feature. No, we are not seeing strategy.
Okay.
On we are on Twitter, on share music video. Look, I was muna ni na waba.
Me survey back could be says artist can say be panje, small boy be sick up.
So who ankasa na obisa na any person strategy ben on the buy. It looks we are not in a position of business. There are two ways you go about it. One, we ni say anka we ni say anka beye wo hia say na wo de beye. Ska odi mami odi ni na mami a obenya aya na or gives the person that oh you care, you are not just about the money you siphon from the person or be catch another underground artist obenya a lot of feature obenya ska that's one revenue for you. Another one wo pem obe share obe tweety wo obe to me yi with 20,000 bi why do you say artist be obe ba be obe feature me ceiling you imagine 20,000 5,000 was out 20,000 no me the year promotion man no because me can money ho and I'm a royalty system ni me wa performance right me wa so e wa no nti me 20,000 kwa na me wa royalty say ba be bre omo ji kwa omo mfew because na adwenim say wo sa nyum no ne wo ye no e nkosi aga so no dia wa gini dia me another side ni say hwe anka Stone Boy Sarkodie Shatta Wale omufa Shatta Wale feature no serious the way I was so feature no mo insani kan wotibom no mo pushy I swear to you the entire Africa will hear it and the numbers that run in Nigeria for the year rani obi aba market ni mo another American guy will tell them these guys they unify as then Wale echo Twitter echo share Sarkodie dia obi ya no say hey say na mo ye o club another artist tonight just say we mu onim na okoho omunko for man omo de see usu or Twitter ni ti men call ubu omo ko ngosi aga ya na obenya. So basically I'm saying if you want to reap from something you need to invest. Whether you invest your time or your money you will surely reap, but if you don't you will still be where you are.
So my point is somebody should be telling them that Memma BB and Sammy we didn't support.
And that's what I'm telling them.
So we have to tell them
yes. Like wow, yeah, and I make us say in the case of already no. It's either Beyoncé and Quebec, and I say be a Shatta Becca said many meeting all the other musicians and please help me to push this. Now or my can now have the yenya specific how or moon pushing. So one fast animana madia obia pay there or no feel say it's okay.
Right.
And the year we are say you didn't do it, and as a mom, why me the way I some woman. And I make a 1 minute Sarkodie issue. Okay. Or and say or give you specific like Abbas is doing. Say a bar share you say fertication one can you no and I can say you pushing enough. With what standard? With the what measure and I would the cancer.
Okay, me da say Chamo, Beef Nation and Oregon to aswe na you're moving on to the next business.
Sarkodie, I think say sometimes so person or can some Ghana for say we be more do bet munko nso ni munka na nkra na nyama aya on hihye na nsem kan yi na on kan esa because one say sa asem you are kan. First question I may run it through my head. Me say, does Sarkodie even have detailed expectations of Beyoncé for putting Shatta Wale on there?
No, he is not interested in the detailed expectation. He's only interested in the numbers. The numbers.
How do you get?
I bet attract the next person to come.
I mean, what will attract what will attract the next person to come? The satisfaction of Beyoncé's team. say you call Africa no na expectation say the Shatta Wale to so you benya this kind of audience or reception. Has that confirmation been made to Sarkodie? Only for a fact say oh Beyoncé team in the crap on. Well satisfied. Yeah, I don't know course what Ghana and the okay the entire Beyoncé crap on the team satisfaction because oh media no cry and discuss as oh audience in the crowd they were just on Twitter, you know, insulting and attacking themselves. Then we are making progress. We will pick it one by one, then we will address it. But only our details. They say I hear or can say or make it comments now they Beyoncé winning a yes and win arguments. What if Beyoncé themselves and Lion King album they are satisfied?
In fact, documentary use Sammy Flex TV. No, because the Sammy Flex TV video no, and take it penny. Yes. But me can't document one why you read the answer. Yes, I know. And you know, help.
Okay. And what if they got everything they wanted from us? We don't know. If you know for a fact, say, nya nkofo no more expectations in the say do a Kumasi I say nya sa ade no. Ntimi achieve omo target. Then we can break it down and discuss it. But ntimi ntena wa assume say oh because e be a Twitter for agenda boys set agenda no more totomani omo ho na Shatta Wale na Stoneboy for na then no that attitude of Ghanaians ni alone no omo achieve omo target. Because I can tell you for a fact say me see asem no feature ne buy na omo drop it sa enyom no Ghanaians were just focusing on Shatta Wale and Beyoncé's already song. And they were having conversations around it on social media. But I can tell you the Nigerians were having a total different conversation. They were even making Beyoncé feel like I said men man enya wa adwen say Wizkid mo na wa format so oh yo mo favor oh bo mo and also chen on omo no mo yo favor
bringing you to the market.
Yes, that is the conversation.
Was that perspective right? Is Wizkid bigger than Beyoncé?
In
reality, yes, you are thinking like that to say Wizkid never. In fact, Wizkid like artists, like you are saying, album the crowd is tweeting for one tweet bida. I say why ignore. But like I'm saying, in reality check, no, is Wizkid bigger than Beyoncé?
In reality check, yes. Wizkid might not be bigger than
it not might not.
He is not bigger than okay, fine, let me correct myself. He is not bigger than Beyoncé. It's a fact.
Yes.
But there's also something in our creative space. Whether you like it or not, you can't take it away from it. When you go to the space of football, Obi nimpa say Cristiano Ronaldo enimbo obochen Manchester United striker bi and I say bia
Messi
PSG striker Messi bi amon
one anyway
see Messi Obaka say bia
Messi nimbo obochen Cristiano
Obi nimpa say Messi nimbo obochen Cristiano Ronaldo based on numbers bi but obeye sa argument no for that psychological satisfaction say no Charlie me you know say Bulldog tama na mo ye eyiwo ETV show we Bulldog can say be or say the day are you any more watching Messi and found one explanation at the better table and found that is how he wants to make
he has accepted it.
Yes, I say what ni who say and people are like that. And that is some of Nigerians funny attitude and you know say sad in a way advantage ka crowd. And the message be so share microphone mutim. Say oh then now to me Beyoncé pa na ka say Wizkid so chen and this is not one person saying it. It I say omo kromo from a set agenda and say person
this one
Beyoncé yet to say Wizkid the year favor. And a boy in some way. Yes, in reality the name say Beyoncé so chen. But yes, a bit push your so agenda na ko enimu. Maybe that is the attitude we Ghanaians don't have.
And that's why when they call you for feature, you want to feature them.
You want to
they say they have numbers.
They want you to accept them on that table. They say almost they belong there.
They brought some numbers on the table.
So that table now Beyoncé mote hono. they deserve to be there. So it will be later on to say, oh, Beyonce to Beyonce to table one. You have to sit at the
not too big.
Not for then you don't
belong to that
table. Now Beyonce most circles they having on.
But having perception and reality, they are always not the same.
No, but I mean, but
that is what is making the Nigerians win. I see our house and Nigerians for a number be promo. We see their attitude. Are they bigger than Sarkodie and Strongman and Shatta? They are not. But certain things they do, no, and more penetrate, feel relaxed and satisfied in our industry, even more than some of our artists. Because of that, Nigeria never to me around say, on who didn't command where you scared to table so. Okay, they didn't know better. Or person, why you? Yes, or person both to Krobura, why you? I'm also say, Banner say, you just cannot cry, make me to ask, but this is what I want. I want you to give me this water. I want you to put me here. And you also want an advantage, but no crow woman is a risky, don't mean you can say Beyonce. So my point is that say Sarkodie has some no can so to be after so Ghana for your attitude say you could me call nya feature bi sa na say obi kra fi hono be ye feature bi wa ha say a yan krakra ni yie yan hu dede ni yie a etasoma ye betimi asom be say obe ka say obe making a look it say I said we didn't do much
but ono brand feature or brand your feature. Or no Sarkodie any bread to get another feature from American market.
And yeah, American, but maybe you can match the crowd. Or call party in the park. I'm at the same brain. It's like and yeah, say be our mouth nipana felicite because and I hear you doing commercial CI. Be our una kwenya ye Beyoncé team near based on our expectation, your target and what the year. Whether they were maybe they will be telling us a different story. So once we don't have those details to say categorically say, oh, Nkrofona yes, we failed in even making them achieve their targets, then we can't be having this conversation.
Okay, thank you, Nana Reagan. Different perspective to this. Yes,
you know, video already, documentary, millions of dollars, and nobody called you. Sammy Flex TV content, Sammy Flex in your side.
Someone already.
Yes, the point I'm making is say, sir, you know, contribution be BM now, say, Sammy Flex TV, any in this
amount free content.
Free content.
Because on first meal, you buy now, crowd, price and car, on pack a cramai.
You know, at the end of the day, I can't say it's even okay for them to take it without taking anything at all. Oh, and you know, what say you gave him like
American
yes. Document I will be kind of who and son I was sign no cry and so another job. And the why way in Agya not almost there you know, I say young boy almost save you. And then I make us say or the by in the form of suggestions and some ways that we can do to even help them more. Fine. But I hope I can't say we didn't do enough.
Okay, interesting conversation here, and you can also be part of this. In your own estimation, do you think we satisfied Beyoncé in the team? No, Nunti, Abema Drake, Anyasa, conviction is a challenge. Africa, if you do projects with them, it'll go. Abema, the next biggest artist. To say Drake Ninda Bush you are funding in a I like it now. Bakuna Obana took us in reference. Nicki Minaj.
Also, I say people over.
If you need a job, no, we don't want banana there. Yet, with your mind, I'm on point to me. If the market is good, you can do anything together. But of course, I'm betting. Now, let me get your opinion on this. This is Showbiz Daily. We are live on Kingdom TV, Sammy Flex TV. Remember, you are always a family. Why don't you share your opinion with us on the WhatsApp number on the screen 0243514732. Always link up with Sammy Flex TV via that number. And again, on the live chat on YouTube, you can also share your views with us. It is well with us. It's now Strongman and so Akasemi. We are finally Ajako is in the news. We talk about Ajako Nafe. Sorry, so Strongman say in the space Agya MY and now no comparison. and the hair strong man the rap with the rapper Sarkodie yourself. Dabi. Amra do the rap with the rapper Sarkodie yourself. Or say emribi atwam nanka osano. Now because man is feeling good. But Oma akese na de omo toto omo no. Omo feel sayana. Where your interview on name Miss G wa TV3. Now yentie sene Strongman kasa na enu komo kakra. So is it wrong for fans? Is it wrong even for the industry beyond fans in Pono? For the industry, is it wrong for us to do comparison sometimes? And I say comparison is a no. And for beyond to two watch this video. We'll be right back to talk more.
So sometimes I go and read it and I see what. Now, why are you not replying them there? You know, because he got 2 replies. Unfortunately, I didn't open it. But the guy says, truth be told, this guy is better than Sarkodie in originality and innovation. And sometimes I see people write all these things. I don't know how the artists who they are bigging up feel about the comparison and the terms that they use and all of that.
Sometimes when you are down there, you feel happy. But me right now, as I've gotten to a certain point, I don't feel happy when people compare me to Sarkodie. Because of late, I do see people comparing me to some people, which deep down I feel like, now we're not doing it to me. You get where I'm coming from.
Who are these people?
Not necessarily. I'm just trying to make a point here. Like, as you are talking about myself and Sarkodie, at first, when I used to see such comments, I felt great. But it has gotten to a certain point when people do compare other people to me, and right now I don't feel happy about it. So I'm beginning to feel like how Sarkodie will also be feeling away. You get me? So of late, I don't necessarily get carried away when people say you're better than Sarkodie and that kind of vibe. You get me? Because when since I got to this point, I've also been getting these kind of comments.
So like you feel like they're comparing you to people who are below you.
Yeah, sure. That is how I do feel. So the same thing I do see Sarkodie will also be feeling as of now, like, oh, a strong man, I'm not going to me. Same way at times I also do get that comparison, like, to me, sometimes I even get bored. Now we're not modern, you get me. But it makes sense. This is music, this is rap, it's part of the culture, it's very necessary.
Strongman there on TV3 with Miss G. Nah, which I'm started Uncle Boy Mammy. Nah, say comparison as a Strongman. Okay,
as human as they are, no, I think may agree with him on that score. And say they don't compare. Obi did say oh yeah far better than who feel some
what industry been watching over the years experience they been Colombian but no starting as they say they winning but no crazy woman say comparison in the industry need there and it won't stop and can't stop it can't stop and you know me advice say they should see it say it's part of the whole industry now my and you know manage it but or they have to just manage it because they say oh can say almost stopping no must stop and I said they won't okay say in fact only the air cry woman say okay say ya no cry Africa no be no more. And they said the old school near Maudina say on Edina because they are no crying at the referral. The other man. And they say, why do you think? Said the bear or being far from real. And I said, the man fansa. A bini strong man modern in the space in Ankasano. Wow, bet me, I don't wash a baby. And it will be a cow, be baby a strong man. And I said, the amount for can just keep quiet. Also, so any big issue. Sir, any pana, you don't compare, maybe I don't compare Sarkodie. Sarkodie him say, and you're strong man now, or cancer, or yeah, fan be anything baby no cancer. But all strong man, yeah, it's true, the guy, one hour is Sarkodie in answer. Say what strong man power now what say bad oh bad and indeed almost artists no na almost how be react to such things and say okay say time na no what down there no almost can no feel good no money show me because bedroom baby say you be feel bad and so money show me sana humanity. Sarkodie amoyen say me did say maybe a twam na e ka say oh we regular stone or brafo mo ni e kra ma den or no at that time no feel good but wan kan wo hwe into do top ho
na ye can be no feel bad or the best no say the same way and the artist no na omu how on be manage sa nyama no because there's some ego issues one how you can say actually na she will be na wa be reacting in the way bia ensan ko yi ma e san edo aba from cry more and you know they should just find a way to deal with it because it won't stop.
I see. And yeah, Strongman chemu say enche akola bi be start ya rap yan say kwache classic back photocopy na photocopy I start rap ya they say say photocopy do on Strongman crowd of rap people a very Strongman ya e be hado abat mami tiwe
brother me e be we ya de be we ya now we from there we moja agree
but he said something or see though a neighbor be odru no obi dibi na ene ya no that time na no so ane de ye can na emane ene de so can we flip the coin and say that we also might do that to encourage some young guy who is also coming up?
Definitely we need to do that to encourage them. Obi ya the time na Sarkodie ya obi the first rapper mo rapper ni o ama nyun to ni
me sure Sarkodie say o starting rapping ya no mo started in to you obrafo some make ya
Kenya ma one instance bi na na me trade fair those is not joy old school re
yeah
they almost share that ye bibia ma quarter sata na quarter nyum baby na hit was everywhere me say almost share that ya for say quarter man grabbing mic mo ye battle ma Sarkodie so floor na like they want the almost pe battle na nka say oh Sarkodie floor
quarter
and that time quarter 2 was
no
quarter was it's ebe ya ode
okay that must say
say na eya wo de no amount some leverage no say the brand and a leverage na wanya na nya wu na ho di ma wo ho numbers na di ma wo ho na edu mre bi a ombe yi di ama obi akwa say busuan din say name wo ye de obi a wo busuan line be nya bi jimini o kwase o nyanseni o wan obi a wo mu lineage di o Abbas mo family ni o whatever Abdul Muiz Abbas Kojo Abbas Kwame Abbas kwase ni owo omufie ni the onumunsan owo omufie ni so whether you like it or not you just call it that but almost we offer na Dangote Abbas I can bet na Dangote wo fa ase no Dangote ni Dangote
I can get speech now Dangote
that your offer say pressure me nya okrom no so ni Sammy dance no o share ni status no me dey over batani dey be obe sama
quick
e bi di na akufo ado di discover ha omu ni position but omu bokra dey be omu di ni din because omu ye ni wo fa say na obi anim say ni wo fa say one settle na okọ of our no ko bo story kakra be chire o ti wo be settle onu no be the quality so at every point in time you know say omunya wo motim say where I am I can't be there forever it is constant brasa me ye adwuma ni duru baby obekọ but e was say brasa me so accept say obi be ba because ansa no be wo no obi wo ho. There were people on GBC radio, blah blah blah. Were emphasis here. Those days, there were people you were looking up to. You want to be like them. But where is Tom and enforcing in the radio space in the public speaking space? Do you get it? So you need to accept. The moment you accept, that is where your growth starts. Obi ti say Sarkodie, obi to a whole new Eddie and the over man. Okodie ni o Sarkodie ni o me say e sunsum ni e transfer man ba wanti ase e sunsum ti so be sorry no say Abbas de nipa na ya good but say Abbas de hey we transfer spiritually physically we transfer certain amount of be amame do you get it so at that time no also nyabotre jiwahumi and also make yourself very fresh. Sen obi our first year or you're fresher, but the lyrics in your day and you're fresh. Sana we hold crowd lyrics and you're fresher, you are too. Because every time in this game you need to know that it's a game of competition. And so far as there's anything that you are competing about, constantly there will be comparison. Say obi anya ya obi nya bi. Say any na ye pair 1990 ye nam ho. But sometimes cry 90 ni cry you share 90 papa and a 90 boni. Tina ye A plus and A minus. So we all need to embrace that and with a spirit of growth because we do baby ego no. And Pesemin kumunya subam. You think about yourself more. And away. What we are away now? Who's that Ben Albert Danny way? I'm only me compare we. Do you flip the coin? Say time be now who's we are then. We are one, so it's just a matter of time. And I don't be brain the artist never brace who won't them. Omuti say omugazeni say legend omuji
legendary
omuji asana be wana ya legend ya push you overboard no muti baby since your game no kra no yes since our ma say omunti ase and if it is either you get that thing early or you get that thing late so ebi mu omo accept it but omo ya omo say legend no kra no yedem so that the lumba dey oh me a legend but me jinemi legend nti legend go legend league o chami kwa mo ye ni dan a o ni gig bi on fa ni hu bata o ji gigs bi wa ji legend no ba wa ji the middle nkwa ne ba o be feature mo be ye nyum ba Thomas mu Sarkodie ba oni na ye kwa mi Eugene ba oni na ye te bia o ye legend o ye papa panyu a o ma ni respect say titi wa boy it say si aso be boy it ona o jina finfin the moment you get to that self actualization level no o bo be bia ye yi but to be abasesi America on that level no so small no can to me who ni level bi na wo presenter we call bad am radio no numbers ye den hey sa number kedu o do so Ghana o no be kambo mama huge number now start ball mu sana there you will see
okay abase dey say yenye na mom ya na ya careful but at this stage you also have to tell us what you think about Strongman's comment on a Miss G interview me on TV3 no okay say maybe a twem will be comparing to Sarkodie at any by anytime men compare no or no a strong man. He lives in his own lane and he's ruling his own kingdom. Don't compare him to anybody. What do you think about this? Our WhatsApp number is waiting for your messages. 0243514732. This is Showbiz Daily live on King Tom TV as well as on Sammy Flex TV. If you've not subscribed to our channel on YouTube, please do so now. This is the home of real showbiz. Nana Reagan, ebe to asona ibia Agya konso ehun abasam kakra na no so ya hwe na yede hu komo.
Razan. So what is Strongman ankala? That's asam na ono a kana na osa ka edibu ono anu. To me feel some contradictions because on a commentary. Because what's my reality? My rate too. So yeah, they change.
Don't compare, not rate.
Okay, compare. But who said with the baby edu position be? It means you are comparing yourself to some first baby and now war. Any of my wars is here. I will be a case a be as I will be no work so in our position. Yeah, the change. So it's the same thing. What I want to say is say the chemo.
Okay, you say. Mom was here any oh yes, de. No, cry me be na amount for anything. I know any day.
And then once we shifted his position, I will do position, baby. So what it means is that sa incommodate no, and sa at we no. In fact, in music, you cannot take comparison ratings out. You can't. There's no way you because who ye fimu. Now say yeah, was scrapper category best rapper of the year. Yeah, compare to be on your now the one bomber compare with there. Into me film. What they have to do is they should deal with themselves. Everybody should learn that, get that attitude of dealing with your own self. Say, and the position here I'm beginning, and in one in America, maybe if you connect or connect, say so good man. Saying I may carry me home into your china no say, and so good man, nay about couple be pen so good man, on my baby dinner baby and me dinner and so good man. How would I be feeling and how would I carry myself? Around them. These are the things you need to annoy one or what say oh yes I in the mouth. Anything when you do baby I because we are collab ya dey one share won't say yeah we are na fe e bia o kasa rough oh yeah nyama baby I won't say fata. So they should learn it. Me my account platform we so that side oh dey and they are oh banner yeah oh kiddy oh Kwame Eugene oh say oh sa no china kokumenu beba oba e be no kokumenu esi akokumenu de na wo so nti wan hwe aba be jan ka say ene ya oba e na ye bo say cheese ne ho ahwan say cheese ne ho ahwan ka
cheese yeah
ye mo
touch it
ha ye mo brother bremo Bisake de ti baby a wan hwe ya say wan deal with on one who year obefele bitter so wan he obefele o ma yimi efi o ma yimi esi nchen e na asesi a almost so we so that be sana braboti untna sport ni mu saada en kosita ma ubewu okay o ye den sport ni ba ko tobi foforo so enti se obi ka se o ya akwala na ye de wo tutu penu bi se o rap chain no den no unya akonya na o kasa wo interview mu a communicate wo se de be ya penu na ye se o rap chain no kra ko benya o ho do se o ma menye ni favor ma men blessing yeah go me ye sure esta ma Sarkodie e ba although na audience and publicly the neck to sack or bra for money one o cha the boy the rap ni tan twisting there then kwata mu na no mo de mo tutu mo say me ye sure say Sarkodie nya kasete bi che etia or bra for in ne kasemu e no no so mama da bete o na say me ra na so mo de mo ye e and can me sure say or bra for be blessing the are blessing they should just deal with themselves. It's as simple as that.
All right, well put, Nana Reagan. Thank you, Abbas Moise. Thank you, Anna and Team Dodi Solomon. Thank you. Also, Ocean. Thank you. But yes, your last topic. In fact, personally, me who story no me yam shame. And nipa bi extra story be say Agya ko akoka say ene Ghana oye parent na obeja o ma amoma tena hade a ene wara ojejireje. Na se betimi a o ba ka basa wa ba kwi na wa yire ni ho kwan boni bia so in fact kwan boni bia so no I know ape eye American visa man na kwara na ko abrochima mu America especially because according to story of Mocho na Agya say kromu ha edin ye kum kwara ritual medicine na sefo ekoso enti anka obi anye sa story na nyampa
sem kwara sa Ghana
Agya say onka sa obabia da o si ye Ghana for radio obi di asema to me so manya wide come baby no Agya efren obi za bra pa me phone eje part video na recording na me cheche mu say me Agya me nka sa da say parent bia make sure say odne ba be ko breche na e ho na akwa de enku ho de enku nkwara ne be save bia be okay ti Agya video na Agya ye no say ye ma Ghana for e bia hu sa story no I'm sure maybe you might have seen that story. Agya say it is not true. He didn't grant any interview. I said now grant interview ni banka taper ye okokan when recording when one kasa watch Agya na e ba ye me this alcohol say in this situation how do we handle such people, blogs, no, writers, no, media houses, journalists. How do we handle these people? Just watch Agya setting the record straight. Now, a bar, a meeting commander, and sorry so.
Said the Muamun Kofi Ghana for Michiacham, Mema Jo, Mema Machi, Mema Maha, Mema Menum Papanum, Minianum, Muntim Kakra. Ne ewiase din say eya eye network fobi ayo madwen say onipa ba bia waba obradu bia onfa ho se obra obreye amanihuna ofa mu mfie dodo ade apese be wani monyam ana wudin bi no ode dakrope na wagu wani mu ase fi se omo ye ne saa no mo de akwa koku gu omo YouTube channel na nkrofo ohwe bosome no no makwa kwadisika na one ne fie ne nabusu afie omun kwam ayehwam na omom omagu anim ase na ohaw ne abebrese ene ba so eye online fo bi ahya ase edi asem bi to Agya me so a mintimi mie ma no nkasa asem de da adom online fo omo frɛ me eye adom FM fo omo ne frɛ me ebisa me nsem na mche se asem we nti ho panyin nsem da me nka no ba bia ye kasa wie ya no makwa akọchọchọrọ de wo mo apẹ se ma send message strong one de ama awofo ete Ghana se omufo mo ba enkonko tena bruchire enye saa ne tie enye omunko atenkan network so ensem om so atrọtrọ fa me ho emu YouTube channel Pana TV asesen wo mo so uloli me pictures the fair chira obabesi ate ho a ono so ka masem abra o mantimi amfrɛ musa sɛ nokre sesi ya no din sɛ ya na baabi a ano asɛ waduru no ɛnan nuru hɔ mintimi nkoyi me ho ano wɔ fie biem ne mo mesrɛ Ghana fo sɛ de mu ni me dada ahombrase wɔ dɔkwan so no na me hia nipa me do nipa na me ka sɛ musu me hwɛ ne yie no ɛnyɛ saa na maka na me nka ne baabi aso da ye na nkomo de me voice na nkomo de me pictures ana me videos aba begua me ehu sɛ station we na me ne kasa adumakuo we na me ne kasa o man timi ankyere bi saa fi se mi wodin na me ben aban MPP aban enti o mo kan saa na o mo di enguase bi akoma MPP aban na me ka kyere mo enye we na ye fa so digu party bi hu fin MPP de nyame na ehira wo o mo niema bi aso o mo ye no Ghana ha bi aso no wiase nyina pe na Ghana ye pe mani je ho pa se o ma ni hwamo na omututu niema yi na nado danko akufuado otutu niema yi ankasa na enche kula Ghana umpa bruchiri mpo na odi ayehwe ye nuan ma wa bruchiri bebre omunya kwan ya ombeba a omu hwe se niema be nyina besipi na omatimi aba ye de mpa bo so ta omachi ti Agya ku abrante me nka hwe na mintumi so nkasa
let me say, I'm a former Ajako. Why hot? But it is not funny. Like it is not funny. It is not funny. This is not funny. This is not funny. I said Ajako got some. You'll be tempted to laugh. But that's not funny. I said not Elusu photo share. I said not the tune say Ajako say obia owo babia na ka me matri na ka deche. American embassy. Na dem dem to play mu pa because my mama tell group a ye nyam obi am pe mo nkoma e comedy over na future be basa. Hey, go woman no. It is a video way. It was good he came out to do. But the see her no chemo bibisa say omo yes ade anya omo den. Omo yes anime because o cancel the Omega court. Yeah, kuchiri say no be patch na yeah jai. Madam got the Omega court here. Me fro bia Ajako ferry no. The kromu asuban ni bi no. Yeah. Ajako wo for bia of ferry na like o cancel ntimi kan daddy. No na be kan na the be ko say okay there. E ka ma bo lawyer na che de tuale na ye twa na eri. Udine send the hacker. How do we solve this? False publication.
And I say I don't online.
Yes.
I don't online.
It's very authoritative.
Yes.
Oh nah.
Oh, personally, when I saw the story, I was like, wow, did Ajako say
this? They go America.
As I'm a hard fake news ni false news. I'm a for that fabricate oma tnase anyono ne fefe de abeto no. The two so aya. The man ye yakra ne say video ya wa be nye say Sammy Flex TV any other platforms e bia omo be hu say important e say omo discuss na omo te first one omo be hu bia hard enkofu bi di ko in fact
ko
e bi kura be fa Ajako obedi Ajako hu ya omo hu na e bia omo attitude no enkoyi baby o gina ye video yi say ebia ọkọ baby because ahokeka odi video no ne nsema ọka no ma waka kura ko do say bedu baby kura Ghana be papa che wo embe tukwan na o ma tukwan no kura beba because Ghana kura be dache abru
no say enyam
no ma force na ma
I don't know, but Mama for them say,
my voice and I'm on.
I got the intro.
And some can say and I fix the country. I'm on more.
Fix and I fix it.
Yeah, fix it.
Fix it or mix.
I just demo code.
Anything a hard dream party. A jackal, I think we had it, but why are they? Say so I say what responded quick. Next time a background a beer well say will be crying and pushing say Jack you we are one for into the Bibi on your quick say or very responded said the bear your movie one. They said Sammy Flash TV and it can Tom a man for can Tom so a man for her. Yeah. Sammy Flash TV so a man for her. And Bibi say no about one. Now what me a clear air no at least Omo benya message no next time say omo nso te so obi ka omo ka bi a chen say challenge sa na o kan no na o de ni bire so kra ayi video a ya hwe just a video ne ani nye
oh say wanye ne ni bire video no ya na o pese e message no pese ko nye quality no
next time ya mo face light no like on turn the other
for example movie my person no be who star secret
pressure pressure wo mutino yeah that's I mean a hard dream but the bit me akan no say bibi basara
omo me yesa ni e bit me ayo moden
heading one thing e bit me ayo man say obi do mbe court and I say ye be bibi say the be ya say ono ni sa no wo no onjo be ma otiri ma heading to solve it no omo be pa cha okra menti so obi be pa cha okra menti nandi ye chi obi tuma obi ba be ye say Somebody there no your chin no.
This is serious.
It's serious.
It's a huge case.
It's really serious. Said you can no. I'm not go baby di no ya o.
I'm sure some of the sites come up.
What do mean call baby? E dey ebe wan say e be a site bi a ye hu ni say enkomo ye credible. Ebe follow story we up. Every Jacko kra musa no hwa o mo be publish story. Ope kom no na o ma shada de sa omo me fabricated story no din akoshe be bi se
yes source yes
ba mi wa omo azu nim
chamo de say me be website amohu ho when say even Ghana Web published it.
Wow.
Just Google Ghana Web was it run to America with your kids. Ajako tells Ghanaian parents.
Wow.
Ghana Web Ajako denies run to America with your children. Like I've been out here denies.
Is it okwa no or said I say a story ni na ba.
Obi so at Melody TV say Ajako in trouble for telling Ghanaian parents to run. Like Ajako in trouble. Ghana Web.
Yeah.
Oh no.
A hard dream pa no. BBC no. There is your cyber security in so how.
Police.
Yeah. Now your department yeah, your side department.
You know, almost so me omomwa amanfo kakra.
Okay.
Omomwa amanfo kakra say obi be report BBC ya ma omonye sika sempi ma omonye omon da nye say omo abeyi adwuma just to reduce it. Say e reduce do baby e onkofo bi no matter what they will still do it because at the time omo ye no they will feel say they can get away with it. But say e reduce na say ma cyber security cyber
space in very secure
unit no a year omaduma na lesser and then they can go after individuals and also but it looks like obiye bi in the name of blogging in the name of me more clicks obiye bi and there is an amaduma na ye den one na always a wo chi bia tuma over chinkofo atuma ma wa kra obekasa wa bre into at this point they be advice say yes nkofo as our story say obi especially celebrities no obi ewu obi akoka asem bi a wa otini say wan Canada dey srew ehun hia omunya side dem wa.
All right, in team Dodo Solomon watch na again but also betimi actually the obe suggest say can find such reporters, such journalists, such bloggers obe suggest say ye chioma ye nyom den abas to aso
masami agunipa ho fi
yeah
ese nipa no adwane ena eme enipa asetina eyedi se etwa intro gu so a especially intro efa adea and akwan alfadidi
yes
for all of us
also like he said he's an NPP guy
yeah is me I call him a political activist now, a political celebrity now. He has moved or shifted sharply from the showbiz stuff. In politics, he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Whom he uses cloud to gather numbers for other. Yeah. So, wakase, there are a lot of people. At least, because we go party.
Yes.
And now, what is
especially this time of propaganda moves.
Intro, a court channel carry just say on your tray. That's I mean. One of the ways I would suggest say me I would charge you, especially when it's very authoritative source. How when him say giant pound when he me out too. The lawyer be yes, the lawyer be. Now catch and say, look, what we are targeting in this case is $20 million. If they don't give it, let them shut it down. We will go any length, any hour.
All out.
Sure. Every time I'm on my own number, so that I meet to a garnish number, I would use any platform I can use. So in media, I was saying, so be come me masunkra. Say kwasia went to where atwa masumba. Kwasia went to me what dime BC baby. Kwasia went to me manu bibi. Story we could be who na 10 years time be better me who. Now I affect you ba. Now I affect you baby. Me met me say there is persona any character any demeanor or the a video way he didn't pay attention to certain basic filming details. I got just go watch any power. Yeah. Now lighting position and the way the fee. But any bre. Abbas Kojini too baby pa obi a obu pa no I say Abbas. So free pass some be akodi. And I would do on a reception now. Receptionist only mama no mutama first alarm I dey ask office na call be up and reception on me siri da me call you no say nim oh ya na ene so e mu nim de say u proud de komu oh na eja me team say eh I go do baby what have I what anything foolish na makwa me borrow my hit near this share me na ona me the Syria bemu and the cool tension but still na me say no the I got dim nya we there wa pra me fa nche no immediately no I was say we move into action ono so action na be ben and I ben immediately no ono na wa ye no forgetting all the basics chale was say me nkasa the next office amekwa and the next place amekwa e be enye agurem na edi be catch me asu trobe be mu 2 3 asa na be catch me say asa na metumi yi me ho anopo imagine the extremist of MPP our shower cross bi a want to me defend wo wo so nim say ho na ye wo krom ho na bibi o mo gibos sango for na mo gibos no the same people no be discipline o jimia o mo no be discipline o brasa me so me like I say 1 on see unkofo no 2 on milk this opportunity on kan wo be bia ono so benya kwan no yede on kan no man nkofo no an say ono so why serious ade no enya no kware obia on TV da obia on nim story way through on no so nipa ne hu say entro and asan nkofo no entro and ma on funny likely on body no attack whether a media house or a personality should go for them because it is war obia me say obi obeji manu adwane ni na on permit tokwa because person me didi say you person me survive
the person be didi on the war like you are saying
on person me survive challenge then let's draw the line permit am pew when ye say na we go catch me wofa me catch me wofa say so bi be twa me sikan ya na obe hu ye obenya time abe catch wa ma abe pa ma cho me munam ti ma me so me gi me dollars bi papa bi am fanya me ade
nana to aso na fa jumade ni si
host na em won say Agya ko nso na mo tai dindi ni pa me aka na sa ma solve ba kwa ma na enche sa mo ka si wo I think say somewhere last year vlog bi ye say wo gidi bi nti me wa na me friend my friend also am ofai I say enya ampa nti o ma me screenshot say website na me dey send there na me say okay o de enya ampa onya abotre na me find omo site
behind the website yeah
me share na me ko hu in fact right time na crack na website na nya na dia no me fire no kasa kwa no ubefu
and they will not admit someone
admit say wa fomo they just say some service stupid explanation be a person on fa defend and na why so luckily on our website na can say na dia na minimum and I'm a nene kasa on Facebook and I instruct a boy and say on delete story and now delete it. And I was on a page coach and say my mom will delete it. I told child. I think it's a very bad habit. Say obet penaho say what's your same cake. Now actually be I will need details. I mean, you know, truth. Say okay, I say we are Martin no create one more pan. Now actually be there to websites so because open traffic. And you know, my kanda say sikedro oha and then sikedro aye and say the enu akra nenam websites you so no onu be blidi egu ni mu ogu kra na yen skakra ye be wo na abetina ofie ewu no and fire and fire the answer of off no dey see to say yeah incident accident crazy aye twa answer na ya free ambulance o mo be se o mo ko nya content e dey ko to Instagram and YouTube enti mo ma nya se mama ni pakakra
like this statement.
Yes, mama nya se mama ye ho
nipa bi netim.
There's no humanity, there's no conscience.
And I always say that when I have a guest and I want to ask him questions papa ni boni ni aba mitrimu ba boni ba me say ade aba bi sa ko even he will not be happy but e be afere ni ehuni siri obe kan bibi onim pan sa ade we okra bi sa wa you not be happy. But obi and no person yeah because
say yeah or interview skills be or a hard guy
yeah hard we Jimmy
trendy now
no we Jimmy
the brother who may not to mama because me sure say any player or yeah story they say eh no crese adom online a year story the first some break story now then nipa no yeah so or what time I don't think say obvious and sometimes no reality back on so they say all these media houses, blogs, some of these politics play a role.
Yeah.
For all you know, nipa no yes, our particular story might even be an opposition party member. I don't feel say, oh yeah, yes, our story you push it there, you call there, you break it, you just go cry, so we need it. Nipa no, and then politics here, open, if you open my party looking good over the other, you know. Who did say obi or ye innocent and yes I the chronicle cry waka and I owe ye so waka na owe different but yes then you want to play that politics and then just character assassinate the person on losing the opportunities be MPP for the man video me because maybe I know Jan I'm not saying for a fact but I have a suspect say Flagstaff House is chill there's a new number. I'm sorry. My baby, walk out.
Richie Fatu, actually said Flagstaff House.
Share. You won. I say Flagstaff House.
You just street light now. Wait,
I say Chonum baby.
I'm a coin.
Now Ghana web. Pie.
One of the security
man. I'm saying, no, you can question something. I'm not asking me, man, can't security Jeff no and we engineer na me and now say oh yeah clarification no to me question say me mu yi
and chere ni pa dia mi yes and chere ni pa dia mi
no to me question say me mu yi na the pay masters so and the godfathers of MPP mu no omo so mu nya abotoyem bi ade ebi ato me da be me de na me ye ne de I did the story with a video. Don't even deny.
Yeah. Say true.
No, that is your work as a reporter.
And I'm saying this because sometimes obi on ma oye interview ni chi be right no. Okotro for now or you su bibi brofu bi na bia we ne feel say man kasa me can say. And sometimes it's not like the right and the training and yes, but we the ultimate say the way all cancer say one cancer na mfa ho no mu baby akra na nipa na ye bibisa. And that is what makes it very very bad.
Okay.
And they say no crana say sanity amoma me yesrem site no obi a biebi. Obi a nya kakra otimi biebi. Na emom no mama ndwen nya temama ye ho na hunu say ade na wo cho no per click so pesika de. Be sika na wo pen unkum obi na ode age ana. Because ekum ade we betimi ekum ejako. Ebetimi asay ni bibi ebetimi one show you did not question them maybe a depression. Problems of starting funny face.
No, even there why you cry still. You still feel the
yeah.
Because some people will shut you off entirely.
Cry until rejoin that will be a
politics, their life and death.
Of course. It's the moment you enjoy. Or children be able to know about the
okay.
Moment you enjoy Sasuban.
Me Papa Chow say Onima Jacko akacha ne say Sammy Flex TV ne Kingdom TV I can ask my mama. 20 months we be make sure say we so be call Flagstaff house na ne na pampa who say enyo na kind he's innocent indeed. Your friend is Sammy Flex. Let me say thanks to Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, Abbas, Muiz, Talent Manager, Event Planner. If you want anything event, you can contact him. He can give you any artist of your choice. And in Team Dodu Solomon, aka Chemo, your online strategist. And also him say unsubscribe to your channel now. Please do so because we have more for you. Show was put together by Emmanuel Lapigi. Camera works by Digital Rasta Currency. Directed by Richie Flex, with support from Tina Baby, the sexy Don Don, as well as Gideon Neelam Tissin. Kai Sochna, Ebesan Betnasia, a showbiz daily and more. We are out of here.